Excellent news video for today. Sorry for the inactivity, but hey, we are here to continue telling you the best news in the world of technology. The news for today, January 21 of 2022 is very interesting. Plus the first news, so you know before continuing, remember that you can subscribe and also activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Follow me on all my social networks, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Without further ado, let's start with the intro of this section. In today's news, Samsung shows the official teaser video for the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked February, merging Galaxy S and Galaxy Note. In addition, also in news from Samsung, the first benchmarks of the new processor Exynos 2200 come to light. In one more news from three brands, Vodafone, Samsung and Qualcomm put into operation the first eSIM in Europe with a Galaxy Z Flip 3. To finish, you are the lucky one if you have a Galaxy A42. It is updated to Android 12. Let's get started. Manuel is here and welcome to a new video of this channel. I hope you are doing great. The news is interesting, so go sit on a sofa with a coffee and well, I don't have much more to add, so let's go fast with the first news. For the first news, Samsung finally makes official the teaser video of the Unpacked Galaxy that awaits use in February. Rumors indicate that this would be presented on February 8th, but the exact date is not known. But regarding the news, without debating too much, Samsung published this teaser video in which the fusion between the Galaxy S range and the Galaxy Note range is clearly seen, but this only applies to the most expensive model of the Galaxy S series, that is the Galaxy S22 Ultra. The president of Samsung Business, Tim Ro, posted on Samsung Newsrooms. We know many of you were surprised when Samsung didn't release a new Galaxy Note last year. You loved the unparalleled creativity and efficiency of the Galaxy Note series, which enabled you to switch from gaming nirvana to high-octane productivity in the blink of an eye. You raved about the life-like pen, which many say rivals putting ink to paper, and we haven't forgotten about this experience you love. For years, Samsung has converted the skeptics who thought our ideas were impossible, whether it is a screen that is too big, a stylus no one knew they needed, or a pro-grade camera that could truly bring mobile photography out of the dark. With every fresh evolution of Galaxy devices, we have introduced features that redefine the entire mobile category, and we are about to rewrite the rules of industry once again. As Unpacked in February 2022, we will introduce you to the most noteworthy S-series device we've ever created. The next generation of Galaxy S is here, bringing together the greatest experience of our Galaxy into one ultimate device. Also, in the video you can read "Ready to break the rules," referring to the time to break the rules and innovate to put in some way. Clearly, at the end of the note you can read the word "noteworthy," alluding to the Galaxy Note series. In the description, I will leave you with the link of what was commented by Tim Ro, since the text is quite long. For the second news, also from Samsung, but specifically from the Exynos 2200, which has to do with the benchmarks that came to light regarding what was obtained with this new processor with the new Samsung Eclipse 920 GPU in alliance with AMD and technology AMD RDNA 2, which is what can be seen on consoles, obtained nothing more and nothing less than 965,874 points, which places it below the the MediaTek Dimensity 9000. And of course, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. It should be noted that it is not something official and that these scores were obtained in a supposed S22 Ultra. So the S22 is expected to be a little lower because it is a smaller device and it may be a little more difficult to code than SoC. Also, with respect to the single core and multi-core test, it got respectively 1180 and 3516 points. By way of comparison with the Snapdragon chip, it got respectively 1219 and 3154 points. So it can be seen that Samsung loses in monocore but wins in multicore. Also, with respect to the GPU, according to Sam Mobile, obtained in the benchmark GFX Bench Aztec Rings Normal 109 FPS, placing it 38 FPS higher than the Exynos 2100. So there is an approximate increase of twice the power of its predecessor. Although in some mobile, they emphasize that this score was obtained in a not so realistic environment. So remember to take all this information with a grain of salt. By the way, we are going for the third news, and if you like this content, remember that you can subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video of the channel. We continue. The third piece of news, which is also interesting, precisely because of the progress in this section. Respectively, Vodafone Europe, Samsung and Qualcomm have done their best incorporate an eSIM soldered into the processor itself. This was only theoretical before. Now they have made a demonstration real and each company has given its contribution. Vodafone provided telecommunication networks, Qualcomm provided the Snapdragon 888 modified with a soldered eSIM, and Samsung offered a Galaxy Z Flip 3 for the test. All this was done with the objective of miniaturizing SIM cards to the size of a pinhead so that it can be soldered to the SoC. This is the successor to the eSIM. Although my question is this: if the motherboard is damaged, is the information stored on the motherboard lost eSIM, or is there a possibility to recover it? These are questions that can be answered later. This is a short news to end the video. If you own a Galaxy A42, well, you are in luck, dude. Since this device is receiving the Android 12 update with One UI 4. It should be noted that this update is being received in Europe. So if you live on this continent, well, you are in luck. Obviously, Samsung is waiting for the update to be released to the rest of the countries where this device is sold. Let's remember that the same it was released with Android 10. Last year it was updated to Android 11 and this year it was updated to Android 12, thus ending its update support cycle. It should be noted that you received this system update with the December 2021 security patch and not the January 2022 security patch. Among the best news, among many quotes, is the virtual RAM of RAM Plus, as Samsung calls it. The truth is, I don't know who can be a fan of virtual RAM memory, but for those who like it, Samsung integrated it into One UI 4, which is also present in this device. Also, in a couple of days, I bring you a video related to the subject of virtual RAM of a mid-range Samsung device. Meanwhile, we have reached the end of the video, I hope you like it. If so, remember that you can subscribe, activate the notification bell, follow me on my social networks, and without further ado, see you in a new video that I am sure it will be soon. See you later.